Sagittarius, welcome. Happy New Year. Inflow Tarot, Mary Patricia here with your weekly update. Week commencing the 3rd to the 8th of January 2022. So I've started this video 3 times, okay? So, it's making me think you could be to and froing on a decision here. It's possible, okay? You're trying to weigh up your options. But I'm going to move on from that. I'm going to read the cards that came. So right at the center of your reading here, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. With the Four of Swords in reverse, okay, this is somebody who's not taking the time out to rest and replenish or to meditate and to take care of their higher mind. But interestingly, there is somebody here who is of a higher mind, okay? Because you do have the High Priestess. Now, if you have a look at the High Priestess, the way she sits with poise and elegance, you see the way her wrists are just relaxed. There's so much grace in this card. This is somebody who exudes grace. Okay, somebody who she's just sitting there in her knowing. She doesn't have to overthink. She doesn't have to procrastinate. She has a direct line to source. She cultivates that relationship with source. Yeah, beautiful energy to actually have, especially for January, because this is a call really for you to just continue to lean into this High Priestess energy because all of the answers are there. But because you're not taking the rest and replenishment here that is required, it makes me wonder if you're actually receiving all of the messages that you should be receiving at this particular time. With the Princess of Wands also here in reverse, okay, this makes me think that an opportunity or a decision to travel has been curtailed or has been stopped, or you've decided just not to actually do it, or it's not available for you at the moment. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense, at least in the situation in which we're currently living. But in your case, I love that, but in your case, it feels like you haven't really made a proper decision on what it is that you should do. Because when this card is in the upright, it is showing somebody who is actually using the time to rest and replenish, and the person is actually also using this time to think about their options. Sword energy is mental energy. But with the 4 points all meeting at the middle, with the background of the handles all in different colors, this makes me think, this particular time, that you have so many different ideas of what should be happening in your life, or the next steps really that you should take. And the problem is, I don't think you're waiting to hear all of the messages. I think you're making real quick decisions, not meditating. It's like you're getting the downloads anyway, right? But I actually think if you took the time out to meditate, the amount of downloads you would actually have would quadruple. I think you have the power to literally call up source and just be like, I need to make a decision on this. What do you reckon, source? And source is just like, yeah, let me give you the messages. When the Princess of Wands, when she's in the upright, she's fierce, this one. Look at the hair color. Vibrant, attractive. She's a trailblazer also in her own right, okay? She's turning her back against the world, and she's decided to take a journey here to go and explore new lands. It's almost like she's going to walk on the unbeaten path, not on the beaten path. This is somebody who's taking that risk, okay? And if you notice there on that card, she's barefooted. She's barefooted. So it makes me feel like it's a spiritual journey as well. It's not just any journey, it's a spiritual journey. And with the High Priestess here, right, I actually do feel like it is a spiritual journey for somebody here. But there is a call here to rest and replenish. Mainly so you can make real clear decisions about traveling further on this journey, because something has stopped it dead cold in its tracks. This is probably something you planned before, and now there's no way for you to travel, or something's happened in the world and there's been another closure of another country or something like this. This has stopped your travel plans. But know that there's a way, there is a way around this. But you do need to take more time out to meditate and connect even deeper with the source, even more than what you are doing now. There's a call for you to do that. Wow, deep. Sagittarius, thanks for stopping by. I will have another energy update for you next week. If you'd like a personal, get in touch. My details are in the box below. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. All right then, my loves. Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Let's see what this year brings. Ciao for now.